So I can't find the break. I was gonna say I don't know where it's at. Oh, there it is. Like I couldn't find the break to tag everybody, so I apologize. And earlier I left my stream on, so if people were wondering what was going on, it's because I left the stream on and then. Because my wife was trying to say I was live when I wasn't. I don't know why that was happening. Let me tag everybody so they can get in here and then we will roll. It looks like you have more teams than you should. It's probably because you had a double team and I separate them afterwards because it does not make any sense for me to keep them together. Because then it just extends the screen all goofy where the scrolling screen's at. So if you're like, why the heck is this the way that it is? That's why it is. We do have a Bowman 2023 breakup. I'm letting you know right now. I might throw in a surprise for this one. Just because I want it to fill, but not this break though, break I'm talking about. But hopefully we can get some movement on it. Let me roll over here and we'll get rolling into this. Make sure I have some 55 points. I have some sleeves. I do have everything I need so we can get going. Most of the bigger teams are taken in that Bowman Bowl, so there's always that. Anyways, let's get rolling into this. Where it's a 2-2-2 mixer. We have Finest. We're gonna have Archive Signature Series and 2 boxes of Cosmic Chrome. We have my man Cal Ripken Jr. here. Project 2020 Ben Butter the card. Give him a nice rub on the 6 boxes. Let's say we will start with a Topps Cosmic Chrome. 4 extra stands that I put somewhere, but we'll just go with 1 row for the stands today. That's fine. So I was taking pictures of stuff at the shop. So we do have a really big release tomorrow with Bowman Chrome, as you guys seen. I had the cases there for it. We also have some... I might be ordering some more HTAs. I will be doing personals tomorrow. If anybody wants any personals, I'll have the price posted tomorrow for those. Second. Oh, here comes Tom. That moment break might have closed. I love Tom. I was gonna say he's gearing up for Chrome. He's warming up Praxis. I'm gonna say Anyway, he had a really good player break for Cosmic Chrome. So tomorrow on the schedule is going to be, for anybody looking, I'm going to post it probably after this. It's going to be, we have Lenyn Sosa to start. I'm going to start it off tomorrow with a case of Hobby. Then we're going to do a case of HTA. Then I'm going to do, and those are both going to be pick your team. And then we're going to do a half and half Hobby HTA. If that fills, it's going to have a ×2 option. The second half will be the same thing. It's going to be 6 and 6. We have Gorman. That's what we'll run tomorrow. The Angels Taylor Ward. If we fill up all 4 of those breaks, I will obviously have more to post. It's just really, I don't want to overdo it, but that's the plan. I'm going to start bright and early. 11 a.m. is when I'm posting the first break. I'm going to schedule tonight. I don't think we give you guys a price preview. You guys can figure it out yourselves. No, I'll give a price preview. I'll post everything tonight or early in the morning. You guys on the West Coast, set your alarms. I know that's early. I know 11's 8 in the morning. There will be stuff in the afternoon if we fill the breaks early enough. I mean, I am not sure if I'll be able to. Yep. I will break in the afternoon if it fills, if my daughter doesn't have COVID. So we have a 3 out of 75 on the Taylor Ward for the Angels. I was going to say there's been COVID in her. She's obviously 8 months old. There's been COVID in her daycare room. So if she has COVID and has to stay home and has a fever, I won't be able to break tomorrow during the day. We have Alvarez, Senga, Raggins. But if not, and we do fill early, I will break when it fills. We have Jordan Walker, Brandon Marsh, Verlander, Stowers. We're going to have Bichette and Guerrero Jr., Walker, Buehler, McLean, and Guerrero. We're going to have Kyle Stowers on the gold going to the Orioles. And that's could be a really nice hit long term. And that's going to be a 25 out of 50 going to the O's. And that's going to be going to Larry Baldwin. It's a nice little random for Larry. We have Buxton, Marte, Alonso, Michael Harris the second, Brown, Neto, Verdugo, Christian Walker, Moreno, Lowe, Valdez. We have Bogarts, Tatis, and Soto, Cavalli, Fujinami, Bohm, Swanson, and Yoshida. We have Ruiz, Cabrera, Walker, Taglia, Alvarez, Green, Chisholm Jr., Schwarber, Garcia, Hader, Otani, and Duran. I have Langeliers, Christian Javier. Have Seager and Jung, Tucker, Prado, Wander Franco, Frank Thomas, Springer, Bieber, Cole, Turner, Contreras, Cronenworth, Rodriguez, another Taylor Ward. Starting the rainbow here for the Angels. And that's going to go to Matt. Second Taylor Ward. And we're going to have McClanahan, Chapman, Gunnar Henderson. Going to have the Diamondback Star Cluster and Steven Kwan. Jeff McNeil, Valdez, Matt Mervis, Correa, McCutcheon, Varsho, Julian, Liberatore, Alcantara, Rosarena. We have J-Rod, Meyer, Myers. We're going to have Arenado, the 3 Young Bucks, and Batty. It's going to be the first box. Well, 3 parallels. I was going to say, obviously, Taylor Ward has a lot of streaky player there. Let's get into a box of Finest. We'll run through the same cycle here. We'll go Topps Chrome Cosmic, Finest, finish with a Archives Intra Series Retired Players. I don't know if I'll run a lot of random breaks for the Bowman Chrome. I might run smaller versions of random breaks, but looking at the price, random breaks are going to be in like the 125 to like 150 range, depending if it's HTA or Hobby. And I don't know if we want to do that as a group, because it has to be like, I think, looking at 27 or 26 spots. Because there's some weaker teams for sure. I have Liover Peguero, Castillo, Acuna Jr., Tatis Jr., Franco, Turner, Pete Alonso, Stanton. We have J.J. Bleday for the Marlins. 48 out of 99, obviously now with the Oakland Athletics. That's going to go to Jared Welch. We have Oswaldo Cabrera, Colas Altuve, Hunter Brown. I have Acuna Jr. and Yordan Alvarez. Ketel Marte, Luis Robert, Senga, Votto, Suzuki, Steer, Hall, Ripken Jr., Bregman, Bo Naylor, Vargas, Brown, Miguel Vargas again, Moreno, and Senga. It's going to be the first mini box. Mini box number 2. If anything else does fill tonight, I'll probably end up breaking it tomorrow early, since we'll be up early filling Bowman Chrome, hopefully. Now there's like one team left, I think, in the Pristine. I might break the Pristine, but I probably won't break the other Bowman until tomorrow if it fills. Like I said, hopefully we can get it filled. You get $5 break credit if you, for any team you have in any Bowman Chrome. I have Cal Mitchell, Brett Batty on the purple, 82 out of 250. Going to the Mets. We're going to have a green Altuve, 35 out of 99, going to the Astros. So the Mets are Greg Adams, and the Astros is Kevin Rose in his first break. We have Nick Pratto, Correa, Mookie Betts, Woods Richardson. We got another Kyle Stowers on the autograph. Going to the Orioles. So it could be an impact player. Bello, Harris II, Sosa, Toglia, and DL Hall. Probably won't be for the Orioles, but somewhere else. I'm sure he'll end up getting traded. We have Mitchell, Langeliers, Cabrera, Ohtani again, Gorman, J-Rod, Ruiz, Chisholm Jr. We have Bo Naylor for the Guardians. Somebody's trying to give the Guardians up. I think it was Matt, and he gets a Bo Naylor on the Sky Blue. 13 out of 300 on the Bo Naylor. We have Peraza, Crawford, Seager, Cavalli, Spencer Steer, Gunnar Henderson, and Contreras. Let's get into a Topps Archive Signature Series retired players. You guys ready to see some randomness? Here we go. It's a big boy alert to the New York Mets. 6 out of 22, Bartolo Colon. And that is from 2016 Topps Heritage on the Bartolo. So you could have got about 17 different teams there for Bartolo. Into another box of Topps Chrome Cosmic. He might have. All right, let's. We have Adolis Garcia, Hader. We have Alvarez, Batty, and Alonso, Greinke, Mitchell, Aaron Judge, Rafael Devers launched into orbit. We have Herrera, Cabrera, Corbin Carroll, Vaughn Grisham for the Braves on the green speckle. And that's going to be a 75 out of 75. Going to Brian Ward. How did Brian Ward end up with the Braves? This man. Let's say nice hit there, Brian. We got Peraza, Tovar, Casas. We got Zach Greinke, one of the weirdest dudes in Major League Baseball. Jeter Downs, Greinke going to the Royals on the gold. It's going to Jay Galante, 30 out of 50. We have Mike Trout, Riley Green. The Phillies, Adley Rutschman, DeGrom. We have Javier Assad, Cody Bellinger, Toglia, Bogarts, Devers, Acuna Jr., Schwarber, Garcia, Yelich, Aaron Judge on the Starry Knights, Tucker, Fried, Torres, Devers and Casas, Springer, Volpe, Outman, Harper, and Witt Jr. Never understand in the star cluster why they didn't add Trevor Story to that. We have Javier Assad, like I said, on the nucleus. We have Ruiz, Miguel Cabrera, Shane Bieber on the nucleus. Jose Abreu, Alvarez, Green. We have Austin Riley, Pasquantino, Franco, Langeliers. We have Rutschman and Henderson. Will Smith, Turner, Prado. We have a Masataka Yoshida going to the Red Sox, and Philip Lemons on the earth. Nice hit on the Yoshida. We have Tellez, Bieber, Cole, Joey Votto, and Alec Thomas. Cronenworth, J-Rod, Max Meyer on the refractor. Nemo, Valdez, Chapman, Rutschman, Witt, and Green. Votto, Varsho, Julian, McNeil, Mullins, Alcantara, Arozarena, McCutcheon, Bell, Myers, Arenado, Seager, and Jazz Chisholm. And that's going to be the box for that one. Into Finest. This is kind of going to be how Bowman Chrome's formatted tomorrow on the hobby. It's going to be one master box, 2 mini boxes. We're going to have 30 cards each in them. Going to be 1 autograph in each mini box, or should be, with a parallel. Just so you guys know, it's a very common format that Topps has been doing. That's how it's going to be. Hopefully everybody had a good start to their week. Yesterday that Jets game was ridiculous. I'm in a league that you can play quarterback in the flex, and Aaron Rodgers is one of my quarterbacks. I had to make a trade. We'll see if it pans out. I traded D-Hop, DeAndre Hopkins. So DeAndre Hopkins, man, who's the running? I trade a running back that's actually halfway decent, but I have Allgeier on the bench, so I'll have to look at what the trade is at the end and tell you guys. We have Cal Raleigh. We're gonna have Derek Jeter on the rivalries. But essentially, I had to trade for Anthony Richardson. So we have Max Meyer on the Aqua Shimmer. Nobody else would give up their third string quarter, like whoever their third quarterback is, because almost every team has 3 quarterbacks in a 12-man league. So I picked up Zach Wilson just in case, 91 out of 175, but had to get a backup that's actually starting and playing halfway decent, or at least gets fantasy points. We have Tavar, Ramirez, Batty, O'Neal Cruz. We have Brian Bello, 11 out of 100 on the Lava Refractor, going to the Red Sox. That's going to Philip Lemons. We have Waldachuk, Bobby Witt Jr., Bryant, Terrain, Altuve, Buddy Kennedy going to the Diamondbacks, 89 out of 99. on the green. And that's going to Greg Adams. Fujinami, Grisham, and Volpe. Bryce Harper, McClanahan, Bichette, Liberatore, Jacob deGrom, and Bregman. It's going to be a 93 out of 300. Going to the Astros and Kevin. Zach Wheeler, Logan Webb, Garrett Cole, Buxton, Oscar Colas, Corbin Carroll, and Francisco Alvarez. And that's going to be the first mini box. Nolan Arenado, Realmuto, Adrian Beltre, Green, Riley, Meyer, Jordan Walker, Bryce Terang on the 196 out of 250 on the Nike Vapor. Yeah, 196 out of 250. Going to the Brewers, and that's going to be Jay Galante. Green, Gonzalez, Rutschman, O'Hoppe, Luis Robert on the refractor, Yelich, Freeman, Javier Baez, and Shane Bieber. Francisco Alvarez, Josh Jung, Meneses, Guerrero Jr., Pasquantino, Nolan Ryan, Juan Soto, Goldschmidt, Aranda, Yoshida, Ketel Marte, James Outman with Bryce Harper. James Outman going to the Dodgers. It's going to go to Nick and the Dodgers on the Outman autograph. Let's get into Archive Signature Series. Last box of the break. Good luck to everybody. This is going to be a slightly random autograph, but nonetheless a really good player minus the steroids. 12 out of 20. Miguel Tejada going to Kevin Rose on the opening day 2010. And the Astros. It's going to be the break. Let me clean this up a little bit. We'll do a quick recap of the hits. Go from there. We have Jose Altuve on the green from Finest, Bryce Terang on the blue Vapor, Bregman on the sky blue, Bello on the aqua refractor, Meyer on the aqua shimmer, the gold Greinke, the green speckle Ward, Bo Naylor on the sky blue, Taylor Ward on the aqua shimmer. Getting into the back row, we're going to have Kyle Stowers on the gold for the Orioles, Grisham on the green speckle for the Braves, and Batty on the purple for the Mets. We have Masataka Yoshida on the Earth Planetary Pursuit. And into the autographs, we have Buddy Kennedy on the green, 89 out of 99 for the D-backs. Bartolo Colon for the Mets on the 6 out of 22. Miguel Tejada on the 12 out of 20 for the Astros. James Outman for the Dodgers. Kyle Stowers for the Orioles. And last but not least, we have the Green Wave, 40 out of 99, J.J. Bleday for the Marlins, and that's going to be the break. I appreciate you guys getting in the break and watching. You guys have a good night and be safe. If I don't see you later, like I said, if anything fills, I might break it depending on how quickly it fills. It is already a little bit late. I want to get everything set up for tomorrow for Bowman Chrome and get all the pricing set up. I'll do a price preview like really early in the morning, or maybe I'll drop it like super late at night, but it'll be there. I'm gonna pop out a schedule here too of when I plan to drop everything tomorrow, and I'll definitely throw the price preview under there whenever I get a chance. But yeah, I'm gonna drop a schedule even though it's late to let everybody see. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Well, definitely tomorrow, but maybe tonight still. See you in a little bit.